Hey y'all, welcome to Lions Den Tarot. My name is Camille and I'm doing a daily tarot for all signs, and that is every sign in the zodiac for June 25th, 2022. Keep in mind, y'all, timing is fluid. Well, we got something that flew on out. As I was saying, that timing is fluid, okay? So just keep that in mind. And this is an intuitive reading. Take what speaks to you, but just know it's happening for a reason. And we've got deep replenishment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful picture too. It's time to replenish the soul, retreat, rest, be held. Deep replenishment. All right. Then we've got the Angel Oracle deck. That was the Work Your Life Oracle deck. Now we've got the Angel Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon. What else do we need to hear for June 25th, 2022? What else do we need to hear? June 25th. I hope you all had a beautiful and amazing day. And you are doing something that makes your soul feel good. Okay? All right. And the Angel Oracle deck is saying, communicate clearly with your manifestations, with what you want, knowing your power. You've got to communicate clearly. Okay? Then we've got the Ancestor Spirit Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon. What else do we need to hear? June 25th. June 25th. Earth magic, nature, rituals, charms. Earth magic. All right. Then we've got the Spirit of Nature Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and Moon. What else do we need to hear? What green man's wisdom do you want to add for June 25th, 2022? All right. So the green man's wisdom is adding elder. Elder. All right, let's pull some tarot. It's the Affirmators Tarot deck. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, and the Moon. What else do we need to hear? What else do you want us to hear? June 25th, 2022. And today pointed out to me that June 24th, 2022 is 666, and it is. Because June is 6, 24 is 6, and 222 is 6. Hope you guys are using today to manifest everything you want. Please refrain from thinking 666 is evil. That's one of the most powerful angel numbers you can ever even know to see. Okay? So when you see it, it's a big blessing coming. Believe it. All right. So, Affirmators Tarot is adding to the reading. The Tower. It's time to let something go. Let something fall. And King of Pentacles. Yeah. See? It's time to figure out what you want. Let something go and go for what you really, really want. Put that work in, because you are the magician and you can make it happen. Let's go. You got 2 major arcana. You know what? Let's get into this reading. Deep replenishment. Get you some rest. Okay. 64, of course, is an action card. The most selfless thing you can do is fill up your cup, your own inner well. When we are running around half filled, we subconsciously look to things and people around us to give us the nourishment and nurturing that we so deeply crave. Nothing can grow in barren lands. You are no good to anyone if you're running on empty. The feminine is bountiful, fertile, and rich. Tend to your own well and watch as the amount you have to give multiplies. If your inner well isn't full, you will find yourself craving things from the outside world to fill it. This is our body's instinctive way of reaching for the grounding and nurturing that we are not allowing ourselves. What nourishes you? What refuels your body? What is nectar for your soul? What brings you back to life? What is your secret medicine? What makes you feel abundant and fertile? Overspilling with life. It may be gardening, arranging flowers, getting a massage, using luxurious essential oils, snuggling up on the couch, hiking, sipping a good coffee at your favorite cafe, attending a woman's circle, reading about sacred sites, spontaneous bike rides, walking along the beach, or yin yoga. What nourishes you is your medicine. When you give yourself the medicine that you need to be nourished, you nourish all around you, for there is more than enough to go around. Do something that deeply replenishes you today. All right, and communicate clearly, because the angels will give you what you want when you communicate about it. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussions are preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. All right, then we got Earth Magic. All right. Oh no, my bad, picked the wrong book up. During the early Anglo-Saxon period, people were not able to read or write, so their history and knowledge were passed on through storytelling. They believed in supernatural creatures such as elves, dragons, and invisible lines of power that ran through everything on earth. Spirits lived in the trees, rocks, mountains, rivers, lakes, oceans, and ponds. In accord with these beliefs, the Anglo-Saxons used charms, symbols, talismans, herbal potions, precious stones, crystals, chants, and spells to protect them. People visited soothsayers, wise women, and cunning men for healing, predictions, potions, spells, and magical items. Cunning folk were highly respected and valued healers in the community. The ancestors speak. Take a look at your everyday rituals and charms. Find ways of bringing some magic into your daily routine. Watch the sunrise or dip your toes in the ocean and invite the wonder and healing of nature to your world. Incorporate ritual into your spiritual practices. Herbs, crystals, or natural remedies may hold an answer for you. All right, divinatory meaning. Learn more about earth and water spirits and how you can connect with their energy in and around your environment. Go to a place in nature that draws you, such as a forest, mountain, river, or the sea. Once you feel you are at the right place, physically protect yourself, quieten your mind, meditate, and focus on what you feel around you and what you see in your mind's eye. You may be surprised at the nature spirits you sense around you. This card may also be prompting you to make a talisman for yourself or to carry a protective crystal with you. All right, and then we got Elder. You got the right book this time. 77. All right, the green man's wisdom. From sacrifice comes restoration. All right. Sacrifice requires us to set aside something we value in a specifically sacred way. We give what is worthy, honoring our most holy ones and acknowledging the reality of the unseen side of life, which is too often ignored or neglected. We do not give out of fear or in appeasement, but to make space in our daily lives for the divine. For we believe that if we do so, the divine will make way for us. Sacrifice is a way of generous and unselfish giving to the whole of the universe without expecting something in return. Nothing is gained without something being lost. However, we should bear this in mind when considering this aspect of the oracle. The green man's wisdom points out that if we sacrifice something, the universe gives it back in greater measure, that what we give up is restored in many ways. When considering a change in direction, remember that if we make a sacrifice, it might well mean that we will be blessed many times over. All right, because here comes the tower. It's time to make a sacrifice. Let it go. All right, it's Major Arcana number 16. Like the lightning bolt struck in this card, your life is about to undergo a sudden and potentially radical change. But before you rush out buying lightning insurance, know that this change, however radical it may be, is actually much needed. It's never pleasant to watch your ivory towers crumble around you, but once they do, you can start living a life that is destined to be richer, fuller, and a lot more radical than ever before. Anyone know of a modest 2-bedroom ranch for sale? Here's the affirmation. I accept whatever change comes my way, even the shitty ones. You can't grow roses without some fertilizer, right? Right? All right, then we got the King of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Pull up a throne, don a velvet cape, and join the King of Pentacles in his favorite pastime, eyeballing your accomplishments. This master of material realm represents the ultimate job well done. You have lots to be proud of, so don't be shy about showing yourself some love. And it appears you have lots to look forward to, especially in the realm of manifesting some awesome stuff. So keep setting your sights on what you want, and there's a good chance you'll get it. Not a bad skill to have on your resume. Also, crowns never hurt an image. Here's the affirmation. Watch me as I make stuff happen that's even more impressive than the stuff that's already happened. Okay? And then we've got the Magicians, the second card in the tarot right after the Fool. Like a letter from Hogwarts, this card's arrived just in time to remind you that you're a powerful manifester with the ability to actualize all your goals with ease. To be honest, the only difficult part might believing it's true. But the sooner you can set your doubts aside, the sooner you can get to spell casting and dream come truing. How would that badass mail-carrying owl have found you if you weren't an actual wizard? What are you waiting for? Here's the affirmation. I cast aside self-doubt and confidently cast spells for what I want and deserve. Wand, not required, but makes it more fun. All right, come on now. Let's just get into this reading. It is time, my friends, for you to take a break because you have got so much to think about. All right, get you some rest, replenish, communicate to yourself clearly, communicate to your angels clearly because you have to see the magic all around you. All right, it is time for you to sacrifice. Let something go because there is something bigger and better out there for you. But my friend, you have got to believe, because if you are failing to believe, you are blocking what is up for you now, what is next for you to come in your life. And we, my friend, can be the person that blocks what we know we can do the most, because we'll tell ourselves, oh, I can't do it, I can't. But in reality, you can. You have got to believe it. All right, it's time to look at everything you've already done. That's why the King of Pentacles is coming in saying, you have done a lot. You have accomplished a lot. So now it's time for you to let that go and go forward with what you know you are meant to do. There's so much more out here ready and waiting for you. But you, my friend, have got to take the leap. All right, what are you waiting for? Use the magic inside. It's magic everywhere. Create a talisman. Go outside. Watch you find a feather. Just pick up a crystal. Go to a crystal. Phoenix and Dragons is one. It's off of Roswell Road. Get you some crystals. All right? But you, my friend, you got this. You got to believe and see all the magic around you, and then you'll start to achieve. All right? Start wishing and watch them come true. Thank you so much for coming to Lions Den Tarot. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. It's Lions_Den_Tarot. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is Camille in the Lions Den. If you want a personal reading, the information is in the comments below. You guys, you can do this, my friend. I believe in you. It's time for you to believe in you.